Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Dislyte. We're going to make these videos a little bit shorter. We're going to try and keep them under 5 minutes, so I do apologize if it seems like I'm rushing, but trying to get these out as fast as possible and short as possible so that Dislyte gets the message. Alright, so Eris Lewis, what is his Divinate? So on Rage Avatar, if the enemy's crit rate is less than his, basically, he does 30% more damage. So if you guys go and check, right here. So when target's crit rate is below the bearer's, Rage Avatar's final damage 30%. Which is pretty good, decent. However, it doesn't really matter because you've already built him with crit rate, and he gains crit rate on his second skill, which he's going to use anyway. So, like, it kind of guarantees that he's going to have that final damage. But honestly, I think it's an okay one. It's definitely not one of the worst ones. It's probably a mid one, but I think they could change it to. I wish he would actually do true damage um on his third skill. Like, yes, he nukes, but I feel like he has fallen far from single target damage, and he was the king of single target damage at one point. But now Trevor is. So I feel like that's literally all that Ares does. Is he's literally a single target nuke. Like, I know, he's got some counterattack with the upon a crit. He gains AP stuff and he heals, which is pretty nice. But I feel like they should add some true damage to his kit because even with all the stuff he has, it's okay. And he's kind of like a finisher. He's a reaper kind of, so he kills at the end. That's why you want the enemy to have less HP, so he deals more damage. But I feel like the way people use him is more like single target nuke. Like, you kind of just use him to kill the enemy instantly. That's it. So I just don't know. I think they should put some true damage either on his basic or on his third skill. Um, I think maybe his basic skill, if they want to well round him to make him more like he gains more HP, basically because he's going to deal more damage, and he only deals true damage when he lands a crit, obviously. So basically pulls into the whole crit aspect. So maybe they can add this onto the 30 damage. Honestly, maybe that's better. So um, he deals 10% extra true damage when he lands a crit. He gains 20% AP on his basic. Um, so that's gonna just heal him a little bit more. So maybe you can just put the avatar. You don't have to put the nether set on him. So now he'll just heal every time that he gets hit, basically. Well, not every time, but you know what I mean. Um, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much like they can't make him broken. But they do need to increase his damage. Like, I see that they got that message, but they definitely need to increase his damage. That's like the one thing he's lacking in right now compared to a lot of espers. Like, even Gaius is definitely more viable as a single target nuke. Um, but like, you know, it's just the utility of him where he can gain an extra turn on upon a crit and all that stuff. So that's very cool. Um, or also playing into this whole crit thing. Oh, sorry, something in my throat. So he can gain a turn upon a crit. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's really hot and dry over here, and I don't know. I've always had a freaking dry nose my entire goddamn stay over here. It's really annoying. Okay, so yeah, that's this is what I mean. He should get crit rate. Sorry, not crit rate. So he gets you build him up with crit rate. He gets the crit rate anyway. So maybe on his first skill he gains an extra turn. Um, because he has pretty good cycle, but I think it'd be really cool if he could cycle even faster. Because it seems like they tried to make him a cycle character, but in that sense he's kind of okay. Where you can give him an extra turn, kind of like you did with what's her name, Valeria on her R6. Like you guys need to do these kind of abilities for some espers because that's literally what's gonna fix them. I don't know for R6 Lewis, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, you can give him attack up. Um, like yeah, that's probably all that I would add. Like give him attack up. You increase the damage by 30%, but you could honestly just give him plus 40% attack up for he gets it for one turn, and then you know he gets it for this attack right here, which he gains a crit up anyway, so he'll deal a decent amount of damage. It's only 160, but he inflicts a sear as well, and then after that you can get the rest of it off. So they just have to balance him decently, just but add a little bit of damage. I think they need to add a little bit more than they're thinking, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have for him. This site did a pretty good job of addressing what is wrong with Lewis in general. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like, subscribe. Really shows your support, helps me out, keeps you up to date on my content. 116 subscribers last time I checked, so you guys are amazing. Keep going. And yeah, computer's coming later today, so hopefully sooner rather than later. But stay tuned. As always, thank you guys, and I will see you guys later.